Unveiling Your Hidden Genius, a detailed voyage of self-discovery curated and published by MindOpen. This metaphorical journey invites you to explore the vast potential within yourself, often obscured by daily routines, societal expectations, and self-doubt. It's like standing at the edge of a limitless ocean, representing the possibilities you hold. Have you ever felt lost or unsure of your true path? Those moments of doubt and vulnerability are universal. This program isn't about becoming someone entirely new, but rather uncovering the genius already present within you. It's about peeling back layers of self-doubt and societal labels to reveal your core talents, passions, and abilities. Why is self-discovery important? This process, practiced by seekers and philosophers for centuries, is more relevant than ever. Uncovering your hidden genius requires courage to face your fears, resilience to overcome limitations, and an open mind to embrace the unknown aspects of yourself. It's a transformation, a metamorphosis that allows you to shine brightly with your true potential. What will you learn? Challenging myths, we'll debunk the myth of overnight success, revealing the dedication and perseverance required for true achievement. Reflection's power, we'll explore how self-reflection helps you understand your deepest desires. Overcoming barriers, we'll discuss internal and external obstacles that hinder your genius and strategies to overcome them. Societal pressures, we'll analyze societal influences that shape us and discover your inner resilience. Cultivating genius, we'll explore the importance of curiosity and practice in nurturing your talents. Spiritual connection, we'll learn how meditation and mindfulness can guide your path. Inspiring stories, you'll be motivated by real-life transformations. Mentorship's wisdom, we'll delve into the value of mentorship for guidance and support. Integrating genius, we'll discuss how to integrate your talents into your daily life for a fulfilling future. This is more than an intellectual journey, it's a soulful exploration. It's an invitation to discover the treasures buried within you, waiting to be unearthed and celebrated. Join us on this voyage of self-discovery, transformation, and ultimate fulfillment. Are you ready? This is your moment to embark on a journey to discover the hidden genius that lies within. Let's take that first step together towards a future where your true self shines brightly, guiding you to a life filled with purpose, passion, and remarkable achievements. Chapter 1: Unveiling Your Hidden Layers. This chapter dismantles the myth of overnight success, often perpetuated by media portrayals. It highlights the dedication and perseverance required for real achievement. The allure of overnight success. Social media and selective storytelling create an illusion of instant success, neglecting the years of hard work and unseen struggles that paved the way. This narrative discourages the consistent effort needed to truly flourish. The 10,000-hour rule. The 10,000-hour rule, popularized by Malcolm Gladwell in his book Outliers, suggests that achieving mastery in any field requires at least 10,000 hours of deliberate practice. While the exact number might be debated, the core idea focuses on the importance of sustained effort over a significant period. Think about a chess grandmaster. They didn't become unbeatable overnight. They likely began by memorizing basic moves, then practiced tactics and strategies for years. Over thousands of hours of playing against weaker and stronger opponents, they honed their analytical skills, pattern recognition, and the ability to think many moves ahead. This is the essence of deliberate practice, purposefully working on weaknesses, pushing your comfort zone, and constantly seeking improvement through focused activities. The 10,000-hour rule highlights the slow and steady accumulation of skills and knowledge. It's not about passively going through the motions. Imagine a programmer who spends 10,000 hours watching coding tutorials. While they'll gain some knowledge, they won't achieve mastery compared to someone who actively writes code, experiments with different algorithms, and tackles challenging problems. Deliberate practice requires active engagement and a growth mindset where you view challenges as opportunities to learn and improve. Michelangelo's chisel, unveiling the genius within. Michelangelo's approach to sculpting serves as a powerful metaphor for self-discovery. Unlike artists who build a sculpture from scratch, Michelangelo famously believed the form already existed within the block of marble. His task, then, was to chip away the excess stone, revealing the masterpiece hidden beneath. Imagine Michelangelo standing before a rough, unhewn block of marble. He doesn't see a shapeless mass, he envisions the magnificent David or the delicate Pietà already residing within. His job is one of focused removal, a process of eliminating anything that obscures the inherent beauty. This metaphor beautifully translates to the journey of self-discovery. Just like the angel trapped within the marble, your unique talents and potential already exist within you. The process of self-discovery is not about acquiring new skills or becoming someone you're not. It's about chipping away at the doubts, fears, and limiting beliefs that mask your true potential. Think of a budding writer. They might possess a wellspring of creativity and a passion for storytelling, but self-doubt might hold them back. They might fear rejection or question their ability to translate their ideas into compelling prose. Self-discovery, in this case, involves chipping away at these insecurities. It's about taking writing courses, joining critique groups, and consistently putting pen to paper, even when the voice of doubt whispers in their ear. With each step, they remove a layer of self-imposed limitation, revealing the talented writer within. This chapter emphasizes the importance of persistence, dedication, and unwavering belief in your potential. It's a journey, not a destination. There will be moments when the path seems unclear or the doubts become overwhelming. But just like Michelangelo persisted, chipping away at the marble day by day, year by year, so too must you persevere on your path of self-discovery. With each act of courage, each step towards your goals, you reveal the unique genius that resides within. The real unsung heroes of success, unveiling the hidden battles behind every achievement. Success stories are like glittering movie trailers, showcasing triumph without the struggle. They rarely mention the countless nights fueled by determination, where sleep is sacrificed for honing one's craft. Imagine a young writer, for example. The world might see her debut novel topping bestseller lists, but unseen are the years spent battling self-doubt, revising countless drafts, and facing countless rejections from publishers. This is the true essence of choosing passion over leisure. These stories also fail to capture the grit required to face failure. An entrepreneur might be celebrated for building a billion-dollar company, but what about the countless failed ventures that paved the way? Each rejection stings, each setback a hurdle to overcome. Yet, the successful entrepreneur persevered, fueled by a resilience born in the crucible of past failures. The path to greatness is rarely a straight line. There are silent battles waged in the solitude of one's mind. A painter might grapple with self-criticism, questioning every brushstroke. A musician might wrestle with creative block, the melody refusing to come. These internal struggles are the battleground where true genius is forged. Overnight success is a myth. Imagine a sculptor. We might marvel at the finished masterpiece, but what about the countless hours spent chipping away at the stone, learning from each mistake, unlearning bad techniques, and constantly refining their skills? This is the essence of constant learning and unlearning. True mastery takes time, dedication, and the courage to keep chipping away, even when the path seems long and arduous. Believing in overnight success can be a dangerous trap. It leads to comparison and disillusionment. We see the perfectly curated highlight reels of others on social media and feel inadequate by comparison. But these snippets don't show the years of struggle behind the scenes. The journey to uncovering hidden talents is deeply personal. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. For a programmer, it might involve countless hours spent tinkering with code, exploring different programming languages, and building small projects. There's no set timeline. It's a journey of exploration and discovery, unique to each individual. Recognizing the myth of overnight success allows for a more authentic engagement with personal and professional development. It's about valuing the process over the outcome. Every milestone, every setback, every small victory is a crucial part of the growth process. Imagine an athlete training for a marathon. They celebrate each completed training run, even the slow ones, because they understand that every step brings them closer to their goal. Instead of focusing solely on the destination, success, we learn to embrace the journey itself. This allows us to experience the full spectrum of emotions, the frustration of setbacks, the joy of breakthroughs, the satisfaction of steady progress. It's about cherishing the climb as much as the summit. Let's shed the illusion of instant achievement and embrace the slow, rewarding work of self-discovery. It's about celebrating the small milestones, the incremental improvements, and the persistent effort that pave the way for true success. Imagine a gardener. They don't expect a rose bush to bloom overnight. They understand that it takes consistent watering, nurturing, and care for the plant to reach its full potential. By honoring the journey, we acknowledge that the greatest achievements aren't built overnight. They are built day by day with patience, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to our deepest aspirations. This unwavering commitment resides in the silent chambers of our minds, where thoughts whisper and our consciousness expands. Here, the ancient art of reflection becomes a powerful tool. It's like holding a mirror up to our soul, inviting self-questioning, introspection, and a deeper understanding of ourselves. Reflection is not a passive act of looking back, but a dynamic process of engaging with our innermost thoughts, emotions, and desires. Imagine a still lake. Its surface perfectly reflects the sky above. Similarly, reflection reveals the beauty of our inner selves. It's not just a mirror showing us who we are, it reveals the contours of our soul, the hidden landscapes of our psyche. These landscapes are often obscured by the daily hustle and bustle of life. Reflection is more than simply looking back. It's a transformative journey inward, navigating the intricate landscape of our experiences, beliefs, and aspirations. It's like spelunking into the vast caverns of our own minds, where hidden streams of emotions, towering stalagmites of past experiences, and shimmering crystals of dreams all reside. The true power of reflection lies in its ability to completely reshape our relationship with ourselves. Imagine a person who constantly seeks external validation. They might base their decisions on the opinions of others, their happiness hinging on praise and success defined by social media metrics. Reflection, in this case, acts as a compass, guiding them away from this dependence on external validation. Through introspection, they can identify their core values, the things that truly matter to them, perhaps it's creativity, helping others, or living a life of adventure. This shift in focus empowers them to make choices that resonate with their authentic selves, fostering a sense of inner peace and fulfillment. Reflection also allows us to confront the shadows within our fears, insecurities, and past failures. Think about a public speaker who experiences debilitating stage fright. Reflection provides a safe space to dissect this fear. Perhaps it stems from a negative childhood experience or a past performance gone wrong. By understanding the root of the fear, the person can begin to develop coping mechanisms. They might visualize themselves delivering a successful speech, practice relaxation techniques, or join a supportive public speaking group. Reflection empowers them to not just acknowledge their fear, but to move past it and embrace their potential. However, reflection isn't just about confronting challenges, it's also about celebrating victories. Imagine a musician who has finally mastered a complex piece after months of dedicated practice. Reflection allows them to savor this accomplishment, acknowledge their hard work, and appreciate the progress they've made. This sense of accomplishment fuels motivation and propels them forward on their musical journey. Reflection becomes a continuous conversation with ourselves. Each moment of introspection is an opportunity to ask the hard questions. Who am I truly? This question delves into the core of our identity, stripping away societal expectations and revealing our authentic selves. What drives me? What are the passions and values that motivate us? Understanding these deeper desires allows us to align our actions with our true purpose. What are my deepest values and aspirations? What truly matters to us in life? Identifying these core values provides a guiding light on our life's journey. Through this ongoing dialogue, we gain a deeper understanding of who we are, what we want, and how to navigate the complexities of life. Reflection empowers us to move beyond the surface, to connect with our authentic selves, and to live a life that aligns with our deepest desires. The mirror within, reflection as the gateway to self-discovery. Embarking on the uncomfortable yet essential journey. Reflection is more than simply reminiscing about the past. It's a powerful tool for self-discovery, a spelunking expedition into the vast caverns of our own minds. Here, hidden streams of emotions, towering stalagmites of past experiences, and shimmering crystals of dreams all reside. It's a journey that, while often uncomfortable, is essential for unearthing the hidden genius within. Transforming our relationship with ourselves. Imagine someone who constantly seeks validation from others. Their happiness hinges on praise, their decisions swayed by external opinions. Reflection, in this case, acts as a compass, guiding them away from this dependence. Through introspection, they can identify their core values, perhaps it's creativity, helping others, or living a life of adventure. This shift in focus empowers them to make choices that resonate with their authentic selves, fostering a sense of inner peace and fulfillment. Confronting the shadows, from fear to empowerment. Reflection also allows us to confront the shadows within our fears, insecurities, and past failures. Think of a public speaker who experiences debilitating stage fright. Reflection provides a safe space to dissect this fear. Perhaps it stems from a negative childhood experience or a past performance gone wrong. By understanding the root of the fear, the person can begin to develop coping mechanisms. They might visualize themselves delivering a successful speech, practice relaxation techniques, or join a supportive public speaking group. Reflection empowers them to not just acknowledge their fear, but to move past it and embrace their potential. Celebrating victories, fueling the journey forward. However, reflection isn't just about confronting challenges, it's also about celebrating victories. Imagine a musician who has finally mastered a complex piece after months of dedicated practice. Reflection allows them to savor this accomplishment, acknowledge their hard work, and appreciate the progress they've made. This sense of accomplishment fuels motivation and propels them forward on their musical journey. The unending conversation, asking the hard questions. Reflection becomes a continuous conversation with ourselves. Each moment of introspection is an opportunity to ask the hard questions. Who am I truly? This question delves into the core of our identity, stripping away societal expectations and revealing our authentic selves. What drives me? What are the passions and values that motivate us? Understanding these deeper desires allows us to align our actions with our true purpose. What are my deepest values and aspirations? What truly matters to us in life? Identifying these core values provides a guiding light on our life's journey. Through this ongoing dialogue, we gain a deeper understanding of who we are, what we want, and how to navigate the complexities of life. Reflection empowers us to move beyond the surface, to connect with our authentic selves, and to live a life that aligns with our deepest desires. Chapter 2: Unveiling the Hidden Genius, Overcoming the Labyrinth of Self-Doubt. The labyrinth of the mind, where doubt casts its shadow. Within the labyrinth of the human mind, intricate patterns of belief and emotion form the pathways of our thoughts. Lurking in the shadows of this labyrinth resides the insidious whisper of doubt. These subtle doubts have the power to erode confidence, diminish resolve, and obscure the vision of our true potential. The many faces of doubt, a universal struggle. Doubt, in its many forms, acts as a barrier, a fog that clouds our perception of ourselves and our abilities. It's a universal experience, a shared struggle that binds us in our humanity yet also isolates us in our insecurities. This chapter delves into the nature of self-doubt, unraveling its complexities and exploring strategies to transcend its grip, thereby uncovering the hidden genius within. Deeper than confidence, the roots of self-doubt. Self-doubt is not merely a lack of confidence, it's a reflection of deeper underlying fears. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of not being enough. These fears, often rooted in past experiences and societal messages, construct a narrative of limitation and inadequacy. The power of doubt lies in its ability to convince us of this narrative, to make us believe that we are incapable of achieving our dreams or unworthy of pursuing our passions. It skews our perception, leading us to focus on our perceived flaws and failures rather than our strengths and achievements. Unearthing the roots, the first step to liberation. The journey to overcoming self-doubt begins with understanding its origins. For many, doubt is seeded in childhood, nurtured by criticism, comparison, and conditional acceptance. It grows in the soil of our psyche, fed by negative self-talk and reinforced by experiences of rejection or failure. Recognizing these roots is the first step toward liberation. The many faces of doubt, a universal fog. Self-doubt isn't a singular, monstrous entity. It's a shape-shifting fog that clouds our perception in various ways. It's a universal experience, a shared struggle that connects us as humans. We've all felt its presence, yet it can make us feel isolated in our insecurities. This chapter will dissect the complexities of self-doubt, revealing its many disguises and equipping you with tools to transcend its grip and unleash your hidden genius. The 4 faces of self-doubt, unmasking the inner critic. Self-doubt can be a cunning adversary, wearing many disguises to hold you back from your full potential. Let's delve deeper into 4 of its most common forms. 1. The imposter syndrome, the chronic undeserver. Imagine Amelia, a writer who's penned several critically acclaimed novels. Despite glowing reviews and a devoted readership, a nagging fear persists, the fear of being exposed. This is a textbook case of imposter syndrome, a persistent self-doubt that whispers, "You don't deserve this success. They'll discover you're a fraud any minute." Amelia might find herself constantly comparing her work to others, downplaying her achievements as mere luck, or attributing her success to external factors rather than her own talent and hard work. This relentless self-deprecation can be paralyzing, hindering her ability to fully embrace her accomplishments and pursue new creative endeavors. 2. The perfectionist's paradox, a prisoner of high standards. For some, self-doubt manifests as a crippling perfectionism. Take Daniel, an aspiring painter. He sets impossibly high standards for himself, viewing any perceived imperfection as a monumental failure. The act of creation becomes a daunting task, as he stares at the blank canvas, paralyzed by the fear of not producing something good enough. This relentless pursuit of flawlessness can be a double-edged sword. While it can push him to refine his skills, it can also prevent him from ever starting, effectively halting his artistic growth. The key for Daniel lies in finding a balance between striving for excellence and embracing the inherent messiness of the creative process. 3. The inner critic, the relentless saboteur. Have you ever had that nagging voice in your head that criticizes your every move? This is your inner critic, a form of self-doubt that thrives on negativity. It's like having a personal troll who amplifies your mistakes, downplays your successes, and whispers discouraging messages like, "You'll never be good enough," or "Why even try?" This relentless negativity can be incredibly damaging, chipping away at your confidence and making it difficult to take risks and pursue your goals. It's crucial to recognize this inner critic and learn to challenge its pronouncements. By developing self-compassion and reframing negative thoughts, you can silence the troll and empower yourself to move forward. 4. The comparison trap, the envy monster. The carefully curated feeds of social media can fuel a specific type of self-doubt, the comparison trap. Let's say you're scrolling through your social media feed and see a picture of your friend's extravagant vacation or a colleague's recent promotion. Suddenly, you might feel a pang of inadequacy. This social comparison can trigger feelings of envy and self-pity, making you lose sight of your own unique path and accomplishments. It's important to remember that social media often presents a distorted reality, showcasing only the highlight reels of people's lives. Focusing on your own journey and celebrating your personal wins is key to overcoming this type of self-doubt. These are just a few examples of the many faces of self-doubt. Understanding these different forms is the first step towards overcoming them. By recognizing the specific way doubt manifests in your life, you can develop targeted strategies to silence its whispers and unleash your true potential. Building resilience, the key to overcoming doubt and unleashing potential. Doubt is a natural human emotion, but it doesn't have to be a permanent resident in your mind. Imagine it as a pesky fly buzzing around your head, annoying, but ultimately powerless to stop you. The key to overcoming doubt and unlocking your full potential lies in cultivating resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to weather the storms life throws your way, and to emerge stronger on the other side. Think of it like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Every challenge you overcome, every obstacle you navigate, adds a layer of resilience to your core. The mountain climber's mindset, embracing the climb as your teacher. Imagine yourself scaling a majestic mountain. The path is steep, and doubt might whisper in your ear, "This is too hard. You can't make it." But with each step you take, you build resilience. You learn to adapt to the changing terrain, strategize your next move, and push through moments of fatigue. Every obstacle you overcome strengthens your resolve and teaches you a valuable lesson. You discover that doubt, like any emotion, is temporary. You can acknowledge it, examine it for any hidden wisdom, and ultimately move beyond it. The stories we write, reframing your narrative for empowerment. The stories we hold about ourselves, our personal narratives, shape what we believe is possible. These narratives can be empowering anthems that propel us forward, or they can be laced with limiting beliefs, deeply ingrained convictions that act like invisible chains, restricting our potential. From thorns to roses, transforming limiting beliefs into blooming confidence. Think of limiting beliefs like weeds in a garden. They sprout from the seeds sown by past experiences, societal norms, or cultural expectations. These weeds, often centered on your intelligence, creativity, or worthiness, take root in your subconscious, silently whispering doubts. They might say, "You're not smart enough, you've never done this before, so why even try," or "You'll never be good enough." The power of these beliefs lies not in their inherent truth, but in your acceptance of them as reality. The first step to overcoming them is awareness. We'll explore how to uproot these limiting beliefs and transform them into empowering ones in the next section. The power of these beliefs lies not in their truth, but in our acceptance of them. To break free, we must become aware of these hidden weeds. Shining a light on the darkness, self-awareness, the seed of change. The journey to transforming limiting beliefs starts with a crucial first step, self-awareness. This involves becoming a keen observer of your inner world, particularly the chatter of your internal dialogue. Think of it like being a scientist studying your own thought patterns. Here's why self-awareness is so powerful. The amygdala hijack. Our brains have a built-in alarm system, the amygdala, which is responsible for our fight-or-flight response. When triggered by a perceived threat, including negative self-talk, the amygdala can temporarily hijack higher-order thinking. Self-awareness allows you to recognize these moments and interrupt the amygdala's hold before it spirals into negativity. The science of neuroplasticity. The good news is that our brains are constantly rewiring themselves through a process called neuroplasticity. By becoming aware of negative thought patterns, you can begin to weaken their neural connections and strengthen positive ones. Each time you challenge a limiting belief and replace it with a more empowering thought, you literally rewire your brain for resilience. Here are some practical ways to cultivate self-awareness. Mindfulness practices. Techniques like meditation and mindful breathing can train your attention to focus on the present moment, allowing you to observe your thoughts without getting caught up in them. Journaling. Taking time each day to write down your thoughts and feelings can help you identify recurring patterns of negativity and limiting beliefs. The catch technique. When you catch yourself engaging in negative self-talk, say "catch" to yourself mentally or verbally. This acts as a circuit breaker, allowing you to step back and challenge the thought. Unearthing the roots. Examining limiting beliefs with curiosity. Once you've become more aware of your internal dialogue, you can begin to question and challenge those limiting beliefs. Imagine yourself as a detective, gathering evidence to expose the truth behind these self-imposed limitations. Here are some questions to guide your investigation. Origin story. Where did this belief come from? Was it a comment from a teacher, a critical parent, or a past experience? Fact or fiction? Is this belief based on actual evidence or simply assumptions? For example, if you believe, "I'm not creative," can you think of any examples that contradict this belief? Supportive cast or antagonists? What experiences have reinforced this belief? Are these experiences truly reflective of your current abilities? By approaching these beliefs with curiosity and a healthy dose of skepticism, you begin to loosen their hold. You may find that they are rooted in outdated information, misinterpretations, or even other people's fears projected onto you. This process of questioning and examining unravels the power of these limiting beliefs, paving the way for a more empowering narrative. Reimagining the garden, from thorns to blooming confidence. The final step in this transformative journey is rewriting the story. This is where you shed the limiting beliefs and cultivate empowering ones in their place. Imagine your mind as a garden. You've identified the weeds of negativity, and now it's time to replace them with vibrant wildflowers of self-belief. This is an act of creative reimagination. Instead of seeing yourself as someone incapable, you rewrite the narrative. Here's how you can do it. Challenge and replace. When a limiting belief pops up, don't just dismiss it. Challenge it with a more empowering thought. For example, if the limiting belief is, "I can't do this," replace it with something like, "This is challenging, but I'm a capable learner who is always growing." Positive affirmations. Science has shown that positive affirmations can be a powerful tool for rewiring your brain. Regularly repeating positive statements about yourself can help to strengthen these new neural pathways. Instead of, "I'm not good enough," try affirmations like, "I am worthy and capable," or "I am constantly learning and improving." Visualization. Visualize yourself achieving your goals. Imagine yourself successfully completing the task, overcoming the challenge, or embodying the qualities you admire. This mental rehearsal can boost your confidence and motivation. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. Transforming limiting beliefs takes time and consistent effort. There will be setbacks, moments when the weeds threaten to take root again. But with self-awareness, self-compassion, and a willingness to rewrite your story, you can cultivate the unshakable belief in yourself that is the key to achieving your full potential. The power of self-compassion. Be kind to yourself throughout this process. Change is rarely easy, and there will be times when you stumble. Instead of beating yourself up for negative thoughts, acknowledge them and gently redirect your focus. Self-compassion provides the fertile ground from which your new, empowering beliefs can blossom. By following these steps, you can transform your inner garden from a battlefield of doubt into a flourishing landscape of self-belief, empowering you to reach your full potential. Unveiling Hidden Genius, a dance between self and society. The path to uncovering your hidden genius is not a solitary stroll through a quiet meadow. It's a vibrant dance between your authentic self and the swirling currents of social expectations. The challenge lies in discerning the expectations that align with your true desires from those that lead you astray. This discernment is a demanding tango, requiring you to question deeply ingrained beliefs and values. Beyond recognition, seeking fulfillment, the guiding star. It's not just about what you excel at or what garners praise, but what sparks a fire within you. Fulfillment is the guiding star that illuminates the path to your hidden genius. It reveals the talents and passions that resonate with your core being. Navigating social expectations requires a strong sense of self, your anchor in the ever-shifting seas of societal pressure. The inner dialogue, discerning your true voice. Self-awareness is a continuous process of introspection, a dialogue between your inner and outer worlds. Through this dialogue, you learn to distinguish the voice of your own desires from the cacophony of external influences. This inner voice speaks the language of joy, curiosity, and passion. It beckons you to explore uncharted territories, to embrace risks in pursuit of what truly matters to you. Carving your path, courage in the face of societal winds. Asserting your individual path in the face of social expectations takes courage and resilience. It might mean confronting skepticism, criticism, or even rejection from those around you. Yet, it's precisely in overcoming these challenges that you forge your strength and character. Each step away from conformity is a step closer to uncovering your hidden genius. It's a declaration of your right to define success on your own terms, to pursue a life that is authentically yours. Beyond resistance, transforming the landscape. Navigating social expectations isn't just about rejecting external pressures, it's about transforming them. By living authentically, you challenge the norms and stereotypes that constrain human potential. You become a beacon of possibility, inspiring others to question their own paths and seek fulfillment beyond conventional markers of success. This transformative impact is the ripple effect of uncovering your hidden genius, a testament to the power of individuality to spark broader social change. The unwavering spirit, resilience, the crucible of genius. The journey to discovering your hidden genius is intertwined with the challenge of navigating social expectations. It requires deliberate reflection, questioning deeply held values and aspirations to chart the course for your life. It's a journey of courage, authenticity, and transformation. As you navigate with the guiding light of your true desires, you not only unveil your hidden talents but also contribute to a world where individuality is celebrated and the full spectrum of human potential is embraced. Resilience, the unsung hero. At the heart of this quest lies an often understated virtue, resilience. This indomitable spirit, the ability to endure and thrive amidst adversity, is the crucible in which the true essence of your potential is forged. Resilience is not merely about surviving challenges, it's about transforming them into stepping stones. It's about leveraging setbacks as opportunities for growth, emerging stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your core self. As you navigate the complexities of social expectations and delve deeper into your authentic self, remember, resilience is the unwavering spirit that fuels your journey to uncover the hidden genius within. The resilience tapestry, woven from trials and triumphs. The secret of resilience isn't a magic bullet you're born with. It's the intricate tapestry woven from the threads of our life experiences, particularly the trials and tribulations. Often misunderstood as an innate trait, resilience is a powerful skill honed through the challenges we face, the rejections, failures, and moments of deep pain. Imagine yourself facing a daunting presentation at work. Your palms are sweaty, your heart is pounding, and a voice whispers, "You'll blow it. Everyone will think you're a fraud." Here, resilience empowers you to choose. Do you retreat into the shadows of self-doubt, or do you rise to the occasion? Resilience teaches you to see adversity as a teacher, not a roadblock, on your journey of self-discovery. Every obstacle, every barrier you face, is a mirror reflecting back your strengths and areas needing growth. It's not a punishment, it's an invitation to delve deeper, to peel back the layers of conditioning and fear obscuring your true potential. By accepting these invitations to growth, you embark on a transformative journey. You shed the limiting beliefs of your past self, revealing the hidden genius within. Here's how you can cultivate this remarkable skill. Mindfulness, the art of observing without judgment. Mindfulness is like taking a mindful step back from the chaos. It teaches you to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. You realize that while you can't control external events, like that presentation, you can control your reaction to them. This awareness empowers you to choose to respond with patience, compassion, and a clear head. Think back to the presentation example. With mindfulness, you acknowledge the pre-performance jitters but don't let them control you. Instead, you focus on your deep breaths, visualize a successful delivery, and tap into your knowledge of the topic. Emotional regulation, transforming reactions into actions. Emotional regulation takes mindfulness a step further. It's about managing your emotional response, transforming those knee-jerk reactions into thoughtful actions. Imagine getting a critical review on your creative project. Instead of spiraling into anger or despair, you take a deep breath, analyze the feedback, and identify areas for improvement. This allows you to learn from the experience and refine your skills. The power of connection, a wellspring of support. Resilience thrives on connection. The support, encouragement, and perspective from loved ones, mentors, or peers act as a safety net. Knowing you're not alone in your struggles is a powerful motivator. These connections remind you of your worth, your capabilities, and the importance of your journey. They bolster your courage to keep going, even when the path seems daunting. Imagine a close friend who constantly believes in you, even when you doubt yourself. Their unwavering support becomes a source of strength, reminding you to keep pushing forward. Redefining failure, lessons from setbacks. On the path to uncovering your hidden genius, setbacks and disappointments are inevitable. But resilience teaches you to reframe them not as a reflection of your worth, but as valuable lessons. Each stumble provides insights into your passions, strengths, and areas for growth. Think about an athlete who loses a big game. A resilient athlete wouldn't see it as a failure but as an opportunity to analyze their weaknesses and train even harder for the next competition. It's through embracing failure, through the willingness to fall and get back up, that your hidden genius is truly refined and expressed. By weaving together these threads, mindfulness, emotional regulation, connection, and a reframing of failure, you cultivate the resilience that empowers you to navigate the storms of life with grace and determination. This resilience is the key to unlocking your hidden genius and achieving your full potential. Chapter 3: The Alchemist's Forge, where practice transforms potential. Curiosity may ignite the flame of our potential, but it's the consistent practice that transforms those raw materials into brilliance. Uncovering your hidden genius isn't just about discovery, it's about creation. It's through deliberate and dedicated practice that you sculpt your potential into a masterpiece of mastery and innovation. Practice, the bedrock of achievement. Science backs the transformative power of practice. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to learn and adapt, is at the core of this process. Every time you practice a skill, you strengthen the neural connections associated with that skill. Over time, these connections become more efficient, leading to improved performance. Think about a pianist who practices scales every day. At first, their fingers stumble, the notes are cacophony. But with consistent practice, the movements become fluid, the music taking shape. This is the essence of practice, the understanding that excellence isn't a gift for the chosen few, but a reward for dedication and persistence. Small wins, big gains, embracing the incremental journey. The habit of practice acknowledges the incremental nature of progress. It celebrates each small step forward as a victory against stagnation. Imagine a sculptor chipping away at a block of stone. Each chip may seem insignificant, but with each strike, the hidden form within begins to emerge. The key to unlocking your hidden genius lies in establishing a practice routine. Initially, your forays into new skills may be clumsy and frustrating. But this initial awkwardness is a natural part of the learning process, a testament to your courage to step outside your comfort zone. From stumbles to mastery, the power of consistent effort. An effective practice routine provides the structure and discipline needed to persevere through these initial challenges. It's through the consistent application of effort over time that you refine your abilities and unearth the true depths of your potential. The science of effective practice. Here are some key principles that make practice truly effective. Intentionality: set clear goals for what you want to achieve. These goals provide direction and purpose, motivating you to push through the inevitable moments of frustration. Focus: minimize distractions and dedicate your full attention to the task at hand. Immerse yourself completely in the learning process. Reflection: regularly assess your progress. Celebrate your achievements and identify areas for improvement. This self-reflection allows you to refine your approach and make adjustments as needed. The grit factor: embracing failure as a teacher. The habit of practice also cultivates resilience and grit, essential qualities for achieving excellence. It teaches you to view failure not as a sign of weakness, but as an inevitable part of the learning process. This growth mindset shift is crucial for overcoming the setbacks and frustrations that accompany any worthwhile endeavor. Practice becomes an exercise in character building just as much as it is in skill development. The path to self-discovery: unearthing your passions. The role of practice extends beyond the development of individual skills. It's also a powerful tool for self-discovery. Through practice, you gain a deeper understanding of your preferences, strengths, and limitations. You discover what sparks your curiosity, what ignites your passion, and what challenges you to grow. This process of self-knowledge is invaluable. It guides you towards paths aligned with your true passions and talents. It's at this confluence of passion, talent, and dedication that your hidden genius finds its fullest expression. The spiritual connection, a deeper journey. The quest for self-discovery and the unveiling of one's hidden genius can extend beyond the physical and rational, venturing into the realms of the spiritual. Spirituality, at its core, is a profound inward journey, a quest for meaning, purpose, and connection that transcends the material aspects of existence. It's often within this journey that one finds the keys to unlocking their hidden genius. Spiritual practices, like meditation or spending time in nature, can provide a unique lens through which to view yourself and the world. They can foster a sense of peace, clarity, and inner knowing that can illuminate your path and guide you towards your true potential. Chapter 4: Unveiling the Tapestry Within, Spirituality and the Quest for Hidden Genius. At the core of spirituality lies the pursuit of a deeper understanding of our place in the universe, a connection to something greater than ourselves. This pursuit fosters a profound shift in perspective, from an egocentric view of existence to a more holistic and interconnected one. Science supports this concept through the theory of the Gaia hypothesis, which proposes that Earth functions as a complex living system, with all its parts intricately linked. In this light, we begin to see ourselves not as isolated entities, but as integral threads woven into the larger tapestry of life. This realization fosters two key qualities essential in the journey of self-discovery: humility and wonder. Humility reminds us that we are not the sole authors of our existence, but rather players in a grander drama. Wonder, fueled by the vastness and mystery of the universe, opens our minds to possibilities beyond our limited ego-driven desires. It's within this space that we recognize our hidden genius not just as a personal treasure, but as a gift to be shared, a contribution to the collective well-being. Inner silence, the wellspring of self-knowledge. Spiritual practices like meditation, mindfulness, prayer, and contemplation serve as powerful tools in the quest for self-discovery. These practices invite us to quiet the mind, to transcend the incessant chatter of thoughts and worries, and to tap into the stillness within. Brain scans of experienced meditators show increased activity in the prefrontal cortex, the area associated with self-awareness and focus. Imagine yourself sitting in quiet meditation. As your mind settles, you begin to observe your thoughts and emotions with greater clarity. It's in this stillness that you often encounter your most profound insights and revelations. Meditation and mindfulness, in particular, enhance your self-awareness, allowing you to observe your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors with greater objectivity. This heightened awareness is crucial in identifying the limiting beliefs, patterns, and blockages that may be hindering your journey to uncovering your hidden genius. Aligning with your soul's compass, purpose, and values. Spirituality also emphasizes the importance of aligning with your core values and purpose. It encourages you to ask the big questions: who am I? Why am I here? What is my purpose? The exploration of these questions isn't an intellectual exercise, but a deep introspective journey. Imagine a ship navigating a vast ocean. Without a clear purpose and a compass to guide it, the ship would be lost. Similarly, by exploring these questions, you begin to peel away the layers of societal conditioning, ego-driven desires, and superficial ambitions. It's through this exploration that you uncover your authentic self, along with the unique talents and passions that define your hidden genius. Aligning your life with these discoveries ensures that your actions and choices are not only fulfilling on a personal level, but also meaningful in a broader, more universal sense. For example, research by psychologists has shown a correlation between living a purpose-driven life and increased happiness and well-being. The power of surrender, trusting the journey. The spiritual path also teaches us the value of surrender and trust in the pursuit of self-discovery. We are often faced with uncertainty, doubt, and fear. Spirituality reminds us that there's a force, a guiding intelligence in the universe, that's greater than our individual struggles and aspirations. Neuroscientists have begun to explore the concept of a default mode network in the brain, which is associated with self-referential thinking and rumination. Meditation and spiritual practices can help quiet this network, fostering a sense of surrender and trust. Learning to surrender to this force, to trust in the journey even when the destination is unclear, is a powerful act of faith. It opens you to guidance, synchronicities, meaningful coincidences, and opportunities that you might otherwise overlook, leading you closer to your hidden genius. The interplay between spirituality and self-discovery is profound and multifaceted. Spirituality provides the tools, the perspective, and the wisdom to navigate the complex journey of uncovering your hidden talents and potentials. It reminds us that this journey is not just about personal achievement, but about connection, contribution, and the realization of our place in the greater scheme of things. Meditation and mindfulness, cultivating the inner garden. As we delve deeper into our spiritual practices, we uncover not just our hidden genius, but also a sense of peace, fulfillment, and belonging that transcends the material world. In the pursuit of uncovering our hidden genius, the practices of meditation and mindfulness emerge as invaluable tools, guiding us towards a deeper connection with our inner selves and enhancing our intuition. These ancient techniques, rooted in spiritual traditions yet applicable in contemporary life, offer a pathway to silence the external noise and tune into the profound wisdom that. Mindfulness doesn't just enhance self-awareness, it also sharpens our intuition. Science offers some explanations for this phenomenon. Studies have shown that mindfulness practices can increase activity in the prefrontal cortex, which is associated with decision-making and higher-order thinking. Additionally, mindfulness may strengthen the connections between the prefrontal cortex and the amygdala, the brain's emotional center. This improved communication loop allows us to process emotional cues more effectively, leading to a better understanding of our gut feelings and inclinations. Imagine yourself walking through nature, mindfully observing your surroundings. A subtle shift in the breeze or the unexpected chirp of a bird might trigger an intuition to veer off the path and explore a hidden trail. By quieting the internal chatter and tuning into these subtle cues, mindfulness allows us to become more attuned to our deeper interests and hidden talents. Making mindfulness a habit, simple steps, profound results. Integrating meditation and mindfulness into daily life doesn't require drastic changes. Setting aside just a few minutes each day for quiet reflection, breath awareness, or mindful observation can lay the foundation for a deeper exploration of the self. These practices are adaptable to the rhythms of everyday life, offering a touchstone of peace and clarity amidst the chaos. There's a misconception that meditation requires complete stillness and silence. The reality is that encountering resistance, restlessness, doubt, or frustration is a normal part of the practice. This resistance, however, is a valuable teacher. By observing and accepting these challenges with compassion, we learn to transcend them, opening ourselves further to the insights and revelations that meditation and mindfulness bring. Receptivity, the gateway to hidden potential. Furthermore, meditation and mindfulness cultivate a state of receptivity, a willingness to explore the unknown territories of our psyche. This receptivity is essential in the quest for our hidden genius. It allows us to approach our talents and aspirations with curiosity and openness, encouraging us to experiment with new ideas, take risks, and embrace the journey of discovery with a sense of adventure and possibility. Unveiling the treasure within, the power of self-knowledge. Meditation and mindfulness are powerful allies in the search for our hidden genius. They guide us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves, enhancing our intuition and revealing the unique talents and passions that define our true potential. As we incorporate these practices into our lives, we not only uncover our innate gifts but also cultivate a sense of peace, balance, and fulfillment that enriches our journey. Let us embrace meditation and mindfulness as keys to unlocking the vast treasures that lie within, embarking on a path of self-discovery that leads to the full expression of our hidden genius. Chapter 6: The Crucible, where transformation forges genius. The stories of those who've unearthed their hidden genius illuminate a universal truth: the path is rarely smooth. As the story unfolds, the protagonist faces a gauntlet of challenges and setbacks. External pressures, from societal expectations to competing interests, can threaten to derail their progress. Internally, doubts and insecurities may arise, whispering insidious messages of inadequacy. These obstacles, however, serve a crucial purpose. They act as crucibles, testing the resolve, resilience, and unwavering commitment needed to persist in the face of adversity. It's within the heat of these challenges that the true transformation takes place. Overcoming these obstacles isn't merely about reaching a destination, it's about the forging of character. Through this struggle, strengths are discovered and honed, weaknesses are confronted and transcended, and the embers of hidden talents are fanned into flames. This phase of the journey is marked by a spirit of exploration, where experimentation and a willingness to learn reign supreme. The individual ventures down new avenues, acquires fresh skills, and gradually sheds the layers of fear and doubt that had obscured their true potential. Imagine a sculptor chipping away at a rough stone, slowly revealing the exquisite form hidden within. The transformation process is akin to this, a gradual unveiling as the individual embraces the journey of self-discovery. The epiphany, embracing the authentic self. The climax of a transformation story often arrives in the form of a breakthrough or epiphany. This is a moment of profound clarity where the individual fully embraces their true self and potential. The revelation isn't just about recognizing their talents, it's about embracing their entire being, flaws and imperfections included. This shift signifies a move away from the relentless pursuit of external validation towards a deep wellspring of inner fulfillment. It's a transformation from striving to be someone else to reveling in the unique tapestry of their own being. Living the genius, integration and fulfillment. Finally, transformation stories culminate in a phase of integration. Here, the individual learns to live in alignment with their discovered genius. This phase is marked by a renewed sense of purpose and direction as they apply their talents in meaningful ways, contributing not only to their own well-being but also to that of others. It's a testament to the transformative power of embracing one's hidden genius, not just as a journey of self-improvement, but as a path to a more authentic and fulfilling life. Sharing the journey, inspiration and practical wisdom. In sharing and celebrating these stories of transformation, we find not only inspiration, but also practical wisdom. They teach us that the path to uncovering our hidden genius is fraught with challenges, but that these challenges are not insurmountable. They remind us that we are not alone in our struggles, and that our journey, with all its ups and downs, is a beautiful and necessary part of becoming who we are meant to be. As we continue our exploration of the hidden genius within, let us hold these stories close to our hearts, drawing strength and inspiration from the journeys of those who have walked this path before us. Let their transformations remind us of our own potential for growth, change, and self-discovery. Chapter 7: The Guiding Light, Mentorship and the Spark of Genius. The odyssey of uncovering and nurturing one's hidden genius often necessitates guidance, insight, and encouragement from those who have journeyed through similar landscapes of self-discovery and transformation. Mentorship, in its myriad forms, emerges as a pivotal beacon in this quest. It offers not just navigation through the tumultuous waters of personal growth, but also affirmation of the intrinsic value and potential within each individual. The symbiotic dance, a journey of shared growth. Mentorship transcends the simple transfer of knowledge or skills. Instead, it blossoms into a symbiotic relationship, a beautiful dance between mentor and mentee, fueled by trust, respect, and a shared passion for growth. Mentors, armed with a wealth of experience, wisdom, and keen insight, act as mirrors reflecting not just our achievements, but also the hidden strengths and potential that lie dormant within us. They don't shy away from challenging our assumptions, gently nudging us to confront our limitations and step outside the confines of our comfort zones. Through their guidance, they become explorers alongside us, venturing into the uncharted territories of our own selves. It's in this exploration that we unearth talents and passions that have been waiting patiently, like seeds buried beneath the surface, for the right moment and the right spark to awaken them. Imagine a sculptor working with a block of rough stone. The sculptor doesn't simply impose a vision onto the stone, they study its form, its inherent qualities, and then carefully chip away to reveal the exquisite masterpiece hidden within. In a similar way, a mentor helps us see the potential within ourselves, the masterpiece waiting to be sculpted. They provide the tools and techniques, the gentle prodding and encouragement, to help us chip away at self-doubt and limitations, ultimately revealing the genius that lies within. The power of belief, a catalyst for transformation. The role of a mentor in unveiling our hidden genius is multifaceted. They act as guides, illuminating the path towards self-discovery by sharing their own experiences and the valuable lessons learned along the way. They become a mapmaker, charting a course through the challenges and obstacles that inevitably arise on the journey of growth. Their guidance offers a framework for navigating these challenges, presenting strategies and perspectives that might not be readily apparent to someone struggling in the midst of personal or professional upheaval. This invaluable guidance doesn't provide ready-made solutions. Instead, it empowers us to find our own answers, to develop the problem-solving skills necessary to overcome hurdles, and to cultivate the resilience needed to face adversity with unwavering determination. But mentorship goes beyond mere knowledge sharing. Mentors act as catalysts for transformation. Their unwavering belief in our potential can be the most potent motivator of all. When faced with setbacks or crippled by self-doubt, a mentor's belief becomes the wind at our backs, propelling us forward. Imagine a runner on the verge of giving up during a marathon. Just when they are about to hit the wall, the encouraging cheers of a supportive coach can provide that extra surge of energy needed to cross the finish line. Similarly, a mentor's unwavering belief can be that cheering voice, urging us to keep pushing forward, even when the journey towards our hidden genius becomes arduous. Accountability, the spark that ignites progress. The encouragement and support of a mentor are undeniably powerful forces, but mentorship offers another crucial element: accountability. This sense of responsibility to someone who believes in you can be the difference between abandoning your quest and reaching new heights of personal achievement. Imagine a sculptor meticulously crafting a masterpiece. Without a clear vision and a commitment to see it through, the project might languish unfinished. Similarly, the pursuit of our hidden genius often requires sustained effort and dedication. Knowing that someone, a mentor, is invested in your progress, expects you to take concrete steps towards your goals, can be the spark that ignites consistent action. This accountability keeps you focused and motivated, ensuring you remain committed to the often difficult task of self-improvement and talent cultivation. A ripple effect, the ecosystem of growth. The benefits of mentorship extend far beyond the individual, creating a ripple effect that impacts the mentor, the mentee, and the broader community. For mentors, guiding another on their path to self-discovery is a deeply enriching experience. Witnessing their mentee's transformation offers opportunities for reflection and personal growth. Mentors gain a renewed appreciation for their own journeys and insights as they help others navigate theirs. For mentees, the mentor-mentee relationship provides a foundation of unwavering support, knowledge, and inspiration. It becomes a safe space to experiment, make mistakes, and learn from them without fear of judgment. The mentor acts as a trusted confidant, offering valuable feedback and celebrating milestones along the way. This trusted guidance empowers the mentee to take risks, embrace challenges, and persevere through setbacks. Collectively, these mentor-mentee relationships contribute to a thriving culture of learning, growth, and mutual support. Imagine a vibrant garden where experienced gardeners share their knowledge with budding enthusiasts. Through this exchange of knowledge and encouragement, a diverse ecosystem flourishes, allowing all plants to reach their full potential. In the same way, a thriving mentorship culture allows hidden talents to blossom within a supportive community. When individuals are empowered to discover and nurture their unique genius, the collective brilliance of the community flourishes. A call to action, sharing the light of mentorship. Mentorship is a cornerstone in the journey toward uncovering and nurturing our hidden talents. It offers guidance, motivation, accountability, and support, serving as a powerful catalyst for personal and professional growth. As we continue to explore the depths of our potential, let us actively seek out mentors who can guide us, challenge us, and inspire us to reach for the heights of our hidden genius. But mentorship is a two-way street. Let us also be open to serving as mentors to others, sharing our knowledge, experience, and encouragement. By playing our part in this continuous cycle of growth and discovery, we can foster a culture of mentorship that empowers hidden geniuses not just to be discovered, but to illuminate the world with their unique brilliance. Together, we can create a world where brilliance is nurtured, celebrated, and shared for the benefit of all. Chapter 8: Living Your Genius, Weaving the Threads of Transformation. The journey to uncover and cultivate our hidden genius isn't just about the aha moments or the peaks of achievement. It's about how we integrate these insights and talents into the very fabric of our everyday lives. This integration is where the true transformation occurs, where fleeting moments of realization become lasting changes in how we live, work, and interact with the world. Weaving your talents into the tapestry of life. This chapter explores the practicalities of integrating your newfound talents into daily life, ensuring your hidden genius not only illuminates your path but also enriches your everyday experiences. The first step involves a deep and honest assessment of your current lifestyle, routines, and priorities. This self-inventory allows you to identify areas where your hidden talents can be most effectively expressed and utilized. For some, this might mean embracing new hobbies or activities that align with their discovered passions. Others might find themselves drawn to a career shift or educational opportunities to further develop their skills. The key is to find points of alignment between your talents and your daily activities, creating spaces where your genius can flourish. Making time for your genius. Integrating your talents into daily life also requires a re-evaluation of your time and commitments. Often, our schedules are crammed with tasks and obligations that leave little room for personal growth or creative expression. By prioritizing activities that resonate with your talents and passions, you can carve out dedicated time for their development and expression. This might involve setting aside specific times each day for practice, learning, or simply exploring new ways to apply your talents in your personal and professional life. Building a support system. The integration of your talents is not a solitary endeavor. Building a supportive community of like-minded individuals who share your interests and aspirations is crucial. This community can provide encouragement, feedback, and collaboration opportunities, further enhancing your ability to live out your hidden genius. Whether through online platforms, local clubs, or informal networks, fostering connections with others on similar paths can amplify your growth and impact. Lifelong learning, a mindset for growth. Living your genius also requires a mindset geared towards continuous learning and adaptation. The landscape of your talents and passions is not static, it evolves as you grow and the world around you changes. Maintaining a posture of openness and curiosity ensures that you remain responsive to new opportunities for applying your talents and that you continue to evolve in ways that align with your deepest values and goals. Sharing your gifts with the world. Finally, integrating your talents into daily life involves a commitment to sharing your gifts with others. Your hidden genius, once uncovered, holds the potential not only to transform your life but also to contribute to the well-being and enrichment of your communities. Whether through mentorship, creative expression, or service, the act of sharing your talents is a powerful affirmation of their value and a celebration of your unique contributions to the world. The ripple effect, a symphony of change. The journey of uncovering and nurturing your hidden genius reaches its fullest expression when you integrate your talents into the everyday fabric of your life. This integration is a dynamic and ongoing process that requires reflection, intentionality, and community. By embedding your talents in your daily routines, relationships, and pursuits, you not only enhance your personal fulfillment but also contribute to a richer, more vibrant world. The discovery and integration of your hidden genius are not merely acts of personal fulfillment, they set in motion a ripple effect extending far beyond your individual existence. This phenomenon, where the expression of your unique talents and passions catalyzes inspiration, motivation, and change within your communities and beyond, underscores the interconnectedness of our journeys. The power of inspiration. At the heart of the ripple effect is the concept of inspiration. When you courageously step into your potential and openly share your talents with the world, you become a living testament to the power of authenticity and purpose. Your stories, challenges, and successes become mirrors for others, reflecting back to them their capacity for greatness and the potential that lies dormant within. This inspirational impact is profound, as it can ignite the spark of curiosity, courage, and action in others, encouraging them to embark on their journeys of self-discovery and fulfillment. Contributing to the world. Living your genius also creates a positive impact through the contributions you make to your communities and society at large. Each talent expressed, each idea brought to life, adds value to the collective human experience. Whether through artistic creation, technological innovation, compassionate service, or thoughtful leadership, the application of your unique abilities can address societal challenges, enrich cultural landscapes, and foster progress. This contribution is a vital component of the ripple effect, as it demonstrates the tangible benefits of aligning one's life with one's genius.